Go ahead. Do y'all want to ask questions or just have us say a statement?
Well, first, just give us a general statement about everything leading up to this weekend and how things are going.
Well, this is the fourth time that the city, the county, and the city of Northport have had an opportunity to host the Blue Angels. It's exciting for us because it's definitely a quality of life event. It couldn't be done without the cooperation of all three governments, plus the Tuscaloosa Tourism and Sports Commission. This is an extraordinary effort, an extraordinary show, and it speaks of the vibrancy of our entire community.
Could the city of Tuscaloosa put this on by itself, or what kind of assistance do you get from Northport or the county?
Absolutely not. We have to have the resources of both the county and the city of Northport. The county gives us provides personnel. They've also provided up to $60,000 in funding, as well as the city of Northport. We also receive support from MALDOT, so we get and the state troopers. So we feel very fortunate to have that community buy-in.
Mayor, talk about the economic impact of having this air show.
Well, we expect tens of thousands of people. And it's a bad comparison to the average norm. This is similar to a game day. And if that holds true, we're looking at a $10 million plus economic impact for Tuscaloosa County.
Is that through like lodging tax for people who maybe spend the weekend here, or sales tax through buying gas, eating at restaurants?
Well, it's a combination of lodging tax. It's a combination of people staying in town, getting something to eat. Quite frankly, the mayor here in Northport probably gets per capita the biggest bang of the buck because Northport is front and center in terms of hosting the air show.
In previous years, I know you said that the city used this as an opportunity to bring in people as far as a recruiting tool for businesses, things of that nature. Is this something that you guys are going to be doing this weekend?
Absolutely. The IDA is going to be hosting several clients that are going to be coming in town, so we definitely use this as an opportunity to sell Tuscaloosa. Judge and Mayor Herndon and I, all the time we deal with economic recruitment, most communities can come close on incentives. So it's the next things that sell the quality of life is here. This is an event that we've got regularly. Over 300 different cities apply to host the Blue Angels. Less than 40 get that opportunity. So that tells you we're a top tier city, and that helps us in economic.
Can this help you do anything more with the airport in and of itself? I know about a year ago there were questions about a possibility of losing some federal funding that I guess went towards the tower over there, concerns about improving the runway, what do we need to add to it, that sort of thing. What more can you guys use the airport for as far as also using the fact that you got the Blue Angels here to promote?
Short term, it gives us more landings, which is a key component in your federal funding. In the long term, it helps us showcase this airport. One of the things that Judge McCollum and Mayor Herndon and I want to do with this airport is use it as a tool for economic development. I don't think we're ever going to get commercial. We're too close to Birmingham. We just don't have the population that's going to generate that. But this airport can be situated, especially when we looked at aerospace recruiting, and I think you're going to see that. And Judge or Mayor, you might want to add to that.
Well, I think the mayor is exactly right. It's an opportunity as we have moved into the aerospace industry as a potential client for our community, a new economic development partner. And so with the Airbus going into Mobile, the whole Southeast, they're looking for opportunities and matches in communities. And so we think we fit that in a lot of ways. So it's an opportunity, again, to showcase our community to aerospace, and what better way to do it than having the Blue Angels here.
Mayor Herndon?
Well, what I really appreciate about the air show is, once again, I get to work with these two great guys. And we've got a great working relationship. Between 75 and 80% of the traffic that's coming to the air show will be coming through Northport. They'll be stopping at our gas stations, our fast food restaurants, different shops, so we'll be feeling some economic impact off that. I'm a pilot. I love to fly. I would love to be able to fly with the Blue Angels one of these days, but stuff like this excites me. What a better symbol of our nation's freedom than to have Blue Angels be in Tuscaloosa and Northport, in Tuscaloosa County.
Just anyone, if you're just overall, what do you want people who come to the air show? What do you expect that they will see? How do you expect they'll enjoy the air show?
I'll go first.
Hey, Mayor, before you go in and do all the questions,
You're so awesome.
I'm taking my jet out for a swim. A couple of things. One is I want people to have a great time and understand want to be more than just Alabama football. We want to host other great events, whether it's at the amphitheater or the air show that showcases this community. The second thing is to know that our city is working very hard, along with our partners at the County of Northport, on a great show. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will have 456 employees dedicated to this event. Whether it's manning traffic intersections throughout Northport and the city of Tuscaloosa, whether it's working at this airport, whether it's security, every logistical concern we are thinking about. We just left an hour-long briefing where contingency planning on many different scenarios went in place. There's a lot of work being done. We certainly couldn't do it without our partners from Northport and the county, but there's a lot that goes into making this event. It's about a $600,000 cost to put on the air show, but I think in the end, the return to community is such that we need to keep pushing this event forward in future years.
Well, I think what better family fun can you have on a Saturday and Sunday? Come to an air show, displays not only the aerobatics, the Blue Angels showcase, but all the other satellite displays and exhibits that are here. It's exciting. I still have the picture of my grandson sitting in that bulk-up little airplane over there from the very first event. It is about that tall. So it's a great family event. We encourage folks to come out and enjoy it. I can't think of a better way to spend a Saturday and Sunday.
I know Ray was talking about the overall cost of the project, but it's not being passed on to the citizens. A $5 ticket, $5 ticket for a day of enjoyment. That's awesome. And so I commend these guys for all the hard work, their efforts put into it, for keeping the cost for the citizens down. It is a good quality of life, some good family time, and like I said, come out and support the military. Also, on another note, if you pass the word around, usually on Fridays, my police officers were telling me when Blue Angels are practicing and things like that, we have a lot of wrecks. Because we were riding up and down the road. What was that? So if you can get the word out, please be careful driving around the air show. But we don't want anybody to get hurt. We don't want anybody to get hurt.
Thank all of you for coming out and covering this today. Thank you.
Of course, thank you.